Hi there, everybody. Good morning to you. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Tuesday morning. A pretty quiet start to our day. There have been a few clouds around here across the north and the west, and even a little bit of very light snow left, but most of that's clearing on out. The biggest thing you're going to notice today as the day goes on, we're going to get some upper level clouds moving in from the southwest. The skies are going to become partly cloudy, perhaps mostly cloudy as the day goes on. I'm going to back this up about an hour or two to when the winds are a little bit stronger today. And most of us, the winds are going to be lighter, but northern Nebraska might be a little bit on the breezy side late today, then they start to die down. You can see kind of clockwise rotation right in here. That's a high pressure area. It's kind of a weak high, but it's good enough that we won't see as much wind in most locations. South winds here, northeast wind, or northwest winds here. So you see the clockwise rotation. That high will scoot to the east tonight. We'll all pick up on a southerly wind later tonight. Continue passing clouds through the overnight hours into tomorrow morning. Those winds begin to pick up actually a little bit out of the south as we head into tomorrow. They'll get stronger during the day. But one thing I disagree with on Futurecast, it shows skies clearing out tomorrow. I think we're going to see some clouds around, so probably at least partly cloudy, perhaps mostly cloudy. Now the nice thing is, again, we get a breezy south and southeasterly wind, and that's going to help to boost our temperatures for tomorrow all ahead of this cold front. There's going to be a frontal boundary about right in there tomorrow late in the afternoon. That front is going to make its way southeast across the area Wednesday night. Behind it, some rain showers begin to move in. Maybe a little snow mixing in late in the night. I don't think we're going to see much out of that. A lot of it depends on how much cold air comes into the system, which may not be enough to really lead to much accumulating snow. We'll see. The rain kind of spreads over the area Thursday. Could be some claps of thunder maybe off to the southeast. A little bit of snow in here maybe. I still don't think we'll see much accumulation here, but it just depends. If it can get cold enough, yeah, then maybe some snow accumulation. Now this is as far out as my forecast model goes, Thursday evening at 6 o'clock there. But that rain is going to start to clear on out of here Thursday night and Friday morning. But before it does so, we may see a switch over to snow for other areas. So some minor accumulation is possible. We'll see. I'm still not very confident in how much snow we actually get. It just all depends on how cold it gets. It's going to get pretty blustery behind the system as well as we go into your Friday. So highs for today, topping out in the 50s, maybe nearing 60 in the southeast. Tonight we'll drop back into the low to mid 30s. Tomorrow's highs, upper 50s, low 60s, perhaps mid 60s in southwest Nebraska. And then for tomorrow night, it's 20s, 30s, and low 40s. Colder the farther northwest you go. That colder air beginning to come in from the northwest. On your Thursday, you'll see the chillier air, 30s, 40s, some 50s still over southeast Nebraska, eastern Nebraska, but most of us in the 40s and even some 30s off to the northwest here. Tri-Cities, we're going to look at your 7-day forecast first. And you can see, again, not too bad these next few days, a little breezy tomorrow. Then here comes that rain, possibly a little snow mixing in before it clears out early on Friday morning. A blustery day, still kind of chilly on Friday. Some sun's going to come out, though, by the afternoon. A lot of sunshine then Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and some nice recovering temperatures back into the 60s by Monday. Long range, it looks like we'll be on the milder side at least through the middle of next week. Late next week, we may cool down and some moisture might try to return to the area. It looks like a little more active weather late and during the second half of next week. North Platte viewers watching out there, a couple of differences. Might see a little snow mix in during the day Thursday, and maybe a slightly better chance of a little bit of accumulating snow Thursday night before this clears on out early Friday morning. A little colder there as well on Thursday. After that, sunshine. You get to warm up a little quicker, maybe up to 60 by Sunday, and then up to around 67 by Monday. Your long-range forecast shows, again, mild temperatures most of next week, coming down a little bit late in the week as, again, that moisture chance starts to return. I'm going to skip the NAM, the North American model. We're going to go to the European model here. And, again, show you here comes the rain. But notice the European model, a little snow here to the north and west, maybe a little bit of light accumulation before that moves on out of here. And then pretty quiet until later next week when we see moisture chances return during the second half of next week. Real quick, we'll end it with the GFS model here. And again, we're going to jump ahead to this next system coming in Thursday. There it is, the rain. Maybe this one doesn't have much snow, but maybe a little pocket of some accumulating snow northwest of the Tri-Cities. And then that clears on out by Friday morning or Friday afternoon. It should be all gone. And then pretty quiet until the second half of next week. We see more moisture chances return later on next week. So, well, I got to let y'all go for today. I want to thank you all for watching on this Tuesday morning. I hope it's a good one for you, and I will see you all again on Wednesday. Take care, and God bless.